Hey everyone, sorry it's been so long since my last video. To be honest, I was feeling a bit burnt out and overstimulated. And then I went to Japan. There is no cause and effect relationship between those two things, by the way. I had been planning a trip to Japan since the beginning of this year. Anyway, it was a blast. And it's one of those experiences that will now go on that list of best experiences that I have ever had in my life. Parentheses, so far. Anyway, I keep seeing this movie everywhere. Random posts on social media, people randomly bringing it up in conversation, and I've also seen this movie referenced in several YouTube videos that I've watched recently. Kinda weird. So I took all of these as signs that I finally need to watch The Truman Show. Oh my gosh, not this shirt making me look like Steve from Blue's Clues. Forget I said that. Let's watch the movie.
There's nothing fake about Truman himself. No scripts, no cue cards. It isn't always Shakespeare, but it's genuine.
I feel like we have approached a time in human history, especially with how prevalent social media is. People are craving authenticity.
You're gonna have to go on without me.
Starring Truman Burbank as himself. That's how I feel being a YouTuber. Miranda playing herself.
We find many viewers leave him on all night for comfort.
You're crazy, you know that?
Jim Carrey is my comfort actor, though. I love him. I grew up with him. He raised me.
The Truman Show is a lifestyle. It's a noble life. It is.
This is kind of crazy because this is how I feel about some YouTubers that I watch. Like, they are my life. They are my personality. This is making me become introspective a little bit. We just started.
All right, promise me one thing, though. If I die before I reach the summit.
Is he looking at himself?
It's all real. Nothing here is fake. Nothing you see on this.
I recognize him, but from what? The Truman Show. This is giving slow-mo running across the beach.
Dun, 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 dun. I have love handles.
I have love handles.
Little ones.
Me as I'm getting older. I have love handles. And lines in my face. And gray hairs. Guys, I discovered one of my first gray hairs the other day. It's right here. I'm so excited. People pay good money for highlights. Is it caused by stress? Who knows? Probably. And you know what? Frankly, I blame the YouTube comment section. Y'all are giving me gray hairs.
I have love handles. Yeah. Little ones.
We all got love handles, dude. More to love. I love you, Jim Carrey. Never, ever, ever change. My alter ego is the Grinch. No, I can't cancel on myself again.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
That's the Jim Carrey mannerism that I love. What? Was that a satellite? No. Too small to be a satellite. I don't know. I'm not an expert, though. I don't work for NASA or whoever launches satellites into space. Oh, it looks like a studio light. Why did that just fall out of the sky? Serious. Are you serious? That could be the name of a satellite. Pretty sure it's the name of a constellation.
Flew over Sea Haven just a few moments ago. Oh. Wow. Luckily no one was hurt.
What an interesting camera angle.
One of these. The wife loves her fashion mags.
He's thinking about his wife.
kit and
How
caboodle.
cute. The kitten caboodle. I say that all the time. He is so cute. I connect with Truman in more ways than one. Not just personality-wise, but what they were saying about him earlier.
You too. Let's go now. Hey, think about that policy, huh? Thank you. That's 2 for 1. That's a good deal. Doppelganger special.
Doppelganger special. Actually, we can add a third in there. I think those two dudes, I thought they looked like John Cleese. Truman Burbank. Let me guess, he works at a bank. I mean, his last name is Burbank. It would make sense.
If he's in a coma, he's probably uninsurable.
Oh no, he works for an insurance company. This is me all the time. When I'm trying to be discreet about something.
Well, I can't do it. I have an appointment. Dentist.
Ugh, dentist. Skip it. His hair is stiffer than his personality.
One way or return?
Return.
But will he return? You know, Japan was so fun. There's a part of me that wants to get a one-way ticket back. What's up with that? Does he have a fear of boats? Water? I can understand the fear of open water.
You go ahead. I'll be fine. Yeah.
I feel like he represents a lot of people, smiling on the outside, big old grin, cheesing, but on the inside, we are dead scared.
Hi, honey.
Ooh! I wish I could whistle. Nice view.
Never need sharpening, dishwasher safe.
Wow. That's amazing.
Me whenever an ad pops up on YouTube. Oh, yeah, great, thanks, yeah.
That is a beer.
Again, it felt like another advertisement. Buy this beer that I just drank.
Where the hell is Fiji? Near Florida?
I don't think he gets out much.
There are still islands in Fiji where no human being has ever set foot.
He's like, cool story, bro.
It's not that simple. It takes money.
Traveling is expensive.
You can't just up and go. Right.
Why can't you just up and go? Just do it. I like to think you can just do whatever the heck you want, figure it out later. Or figure it out as you go along. How he was just talking about Fiji is exactly how I felt right before I went to Japan. I kept thinking, like, this is the farthest I will ever have been away from home. I will literally be on the other side of the world, opposite time zone, and let me tell you, the jet lag was brutal, but it was such an eye-opening, spiritually expansive experience. Yeah, I want to go back so badly. And maybe one day I'll go to Fiji. I can already sense that the Truman Show's overall message is going to be something along the lines of, there's more to life than your hometown, your desk job. Am I right? I think I'm right. We'll see.
I don't like the look of that weather, son. I think we should head back.
Oh, no, Dad.
Oh, we're about to find out why he's scared. I don't think this is gonna be a comedy. I kind of thought this was going to be a comedy. I mean, it has funny moments. But this isn't funny. Are you kidding me? I would never go in water ever again. Not even a blow-up swimming pool. So is he being watched right now? What? I think I just answered that question. Yeah, he's being watched. What the heck is that? What was that? And it's following him? So it is funny. It's like a dramedy. He's like living a reality show.
Thought we were gonna try for a baby. Isn't that enough of an adventure?
Responsibilities or not, never lose that inner child.
Honey, you want to be an explorer. This'll pass.
It's not a phase, Mom.
Come to bed.
You never see.
Come to bed? Psh, not after you just crapped in my cornflakes.
Paper aeroplane.
What a great vest he has underneath. Look at that Argyle. I love that whole ensemble. Everyone's creepily watching him.
Dad?
What?
Hey! What's that? Oh, stop!
What? Wait, was that actually his dad? What's happening?
Stop!
If that's his dad, then what? What? There's the wiener dog. No. If that's actually his father, I'm gonna have so many questions. I already have a billion questions, but I'm definitely gonna have at least one more. There it is! The wiener dog, the real star of the show.
I almost hugged a perfect stranger in the salon last Thursday.
It was Dad. I swear.
They even dragged him away. You can't drag a ghost away. Good luck with that one.
It wasn't him, it was his twin.
I love how his mother has a self-portrait above the fireplace. I feel like that already says a lot about her.
You sailing off into that storm, but I've never blamed you, Truman, and I don't blame you now.
Bullshit. I don't buy it. It looks like he lives in a bunker. Yeah, that place is definitely giving bunker or fallout shelter. That was his dad, for sure. Now the question is, why?
Saw my father today.
I know. Your mother called.
Oh, I was thinking, what, were you watching him?
You really ought to throw out that mower. Get one of those new elk rotaries.
There's another advertisement. This movie is definitely a commentary on the world of advertising. Truman is surrounded by materialism while simultaneously craving more. I can totally relate.
What's he doing? See, they got rid of her, but they couldn't erase the memory. The memory of who?
Could you imagine this? And then having no idea, because I don't think Truman has any idea that people are watching him. That is kind of what YouTube is. It's what it feels like sometimes to have your own YouTube channel, but the only difference is this is intentional. I am choosing to do this. Truman is not choosing. Stuff a cork in it? or a fuzzy feather. That's so funny.
Excuse me.
All right?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm so sorry. I felt.
Wait. I thought the other girl was going to be a younger version of his current wife. That's his wife. Where did she go?
I'm Meryl.
Hi, I'm Truman.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yikes. But she is stunning. Bring this shit back. You know what? Sometimes I just want to go to something like this and dance. Born to hand drive, baby. I love Grease, can you tell? Oh, she saw it. She saw the look. Oh, this is gonna get messy.
See you later, loser.
Ow!
Wow, what great friends you have. Remember, children, you are who you surround yourself with, so choose your friends wisely. There's a little Miranda wisdom for ya. Pay up! I'm just kidding, it's free 99.
Hi.
She is gorgeous. Like, how does it feel to be God's favorite?
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa! I was just in Japan! What? She's studying Japanese? I was meant to watch this movie right now.
Really?
She's not allowed to talk to specifically you. He must feel special.
The girl that was with me? We're not. We're friends.
It's nothing like that.
It's how he looks.
This is his future wife he's talking about.
I like your pen.
How's it going to end?
Wondering that myself.
I mean, we all end up in the same place. This is a survival game. We're all playing and nobody wins.
So what do you want to do?
I love this movie. This is going to become a personal favorite. This is everything I love in a good movie. Mystery, philosophy, adventure.
Please keep your hands inside the car!
He deserves somebody who brings out his inner child. I want this for Truman. I want this for everyone. I want this for you. I want this for me. We all deserve to feel like a child again and just have fun.
We've so little time. They're gonna be here any minute.
Who are?
Who's they? Maybe whoever they are, they don't want them two to get together because she has the power to derail everything. I don't know what everything is. Whatever this scheme is, this like reality show, this documentary that Truman is living in, maybe if he did choose her, she would give him the life that he wants and turn away from this life where he is constantly under surveillance. And then if there's no program to watch, then how are they going to run advertisements and make money?
Everybody's pretending.
I don't know.
No. My name's not Lauren. It's Sylvia. My name's Sylvia.
Could you imagine everyone around you pretending? Knowing something that you don't?
Guy and the sea, everything. It's a set. It's a show. Everybody's watching you.
It's all for you. Why him, though? What's so special about Truman?
Don't worry. Don't worry. You're not the first. You're not the first. Brings all her boyfriends down here.
What's he saying? Truman, he's lying.
He's painting her a crazy person.
Don't worry. We're going to Fiji. Fiji. We're moving to Fiji.
That's why he wants to go to Fiji. So there's a reason for everything with Truman. There's a reason he fears the water. There's a reason he wants to go to Fiji.
Maybe he's too kind. I can't believe he married Merrill on the rebound.
And here we are. Everyone else having an opinion on his life.
We've already got this on the greatest hits tape.
Can I borrow that?
Imagine being used like this for other people's entertainment. Guys, I was not prepared to have that thought. Oh! I am being perceived. I am choosing to be perceived. What a world. What a life. I think this movie is about to put me in an existential crisis. He still has her shawl? Sweater thing? What? He's trying to reconstruct Sylvia using magazine cutouts on the back of a photo of his wife. Oh, okay. Right? Ooh, wow. It's kind of poetic to have the real love of his life on the back of a photo of what is supposed to be the love of his life. Kinda. Not really. Wow. But we know she's watching him.
Good driver. Good.
Does he have any free will? I didn't think about that until just now. I mean, ultimately, he does still have choice, right? But it feels like a lot of things are planned out.
Okay, he's making his turn on the Lancaster Square.
And sometimes people will intervene, as we've seen. Oh!
Something's wrong. Change frequencies.
Just a casual hit and run.
Ouch. Sorry about
That's some crazy Matrix NPC level shit right there. What? Society just paused for a second. Hold on. I want to go back. You know what? 1 second. I got a vent, okay? I got a complaint about movies. And it's nice now watching movies with like streaming services and YouTube and whatnot. You can pause stuff whenever the heck you want to and read stuff. But whenever they show articles and important context in movies, specifically stuff that needs to be read, it goes by way too quickly. I want to pause and I want to read this shit so I know what the heck is going on. If you're watching this in a movie theater with tons of other people, you can't do that. Also, hi, Toby. Welcome back, you little rascal. He is such a mama's boy.
Okay, he's making his turn on the Lancaster Square.
Oh! The guy is narrating him. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I was talking so I didn't pick up on it. Wow, wait. Ah! I'm so glad I rewinded this part. They were narrating exactly what he was doing.
safe driver is what? Yes.
He's like, that was weird. Wait, what does this say? Crackdown on homeless. Sea Haven Island City father says enough is enough. Officials respond to public outcry over nagging problem. Okay. Crack down on the homeless. Why don't we crack down on the things that keep people homeless? No one chooses to be homeless. Why punish the people and not the problem itself? Anyway, I digress. Moving on. Is he starting to become more aware of what's going on? You can tell he thinks something is weird. The math ain't mathin'. Things don't make no sense. And everyone out here is just acting normal. They're just pretending.
Oh, yes.
Is this how celebrities feel, being under a microscope all the time? I think it'd get old pretty quickly. What? Here we got a Bruce Almighty situation here. I loved that movie, Bruce Almighty. It was so funny.
They were bust.
What? Like in a movie set. They got all the snacks. He's becoming wise to it. He's figuring it out.
I'll report you! Well, you're trespassing.
How big is this set? What? Did he just smack that guy in the butt? I have so many questions about the lore and the world building in this. How far does this extend outside of this city?
Talking about everything that I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Now, Truman, look, this is one of your fantasies.
I think this is about right.
He's putting the puzzle pieces together.
It's hard to tell. They look just like regular people.
Actors. They're doing their job.
Anything happen?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I told you I can't. You're gonna get both their asses fired, you know that.
Okay, then, let's do it.
I love how the clap gave everyone away, because in them acting normal, him doing something not normal, and them not reacting to it was not normal.
You ever think about that, Marlon? Like your whole life has been building towards something?
Yes, I feel that.
I'm going away for a while.
Really?
What will everyone do for entertainment? But I have one big question. Why was Truman chosen for this? What about him specifically?
At Mount Rushmore. Do you remember Truman when Dad was still with us?
Looks so small.
Things always do.
It's not that's not the real Mount Rushmore. This is all fake. All of this is fake.
Well, she still does. And
Are all the actors in this world getting paid for this? Is she being paid to be his mother? Is she being paid to be his wife?
Angela, we really should be getting you.
And he has no idea. That's kind of messed up if true.
besides, we have something to discuss.
Now this looks like a bloody sitcom. If he ended up having a baby, how do we know it's really his? This movie is making me second guess everything. I don't know what's real and what's not. It's kind of cool here how, up until this point, he has been under the microscope. So the world has been holding the microscope, and now he's holding it. My, how the tables have turned. Those homes are beautiful. Almost too beautiful. Like it's fake.
Anyway, I have an amputation on one of the young women who was in that elevator. She's very young.
Nothing like a fun fact to start your day off on the right foot. I gotta go amputate someone's limb. There's nothing behind that smile. Is he gonna follow her? Time to find out what's going on. Won't everyone know, though, because he's constantly being watched?
I'll tell her.
How are they hiding all of these cameras that they use to watch him? How are they getting these money shots? That was so funny. Please tell me she knows what she's doing.
Incision just above the right.
Are they now pretending to be medical professionals?
Nicely done.
This isn't going to be pretty unless your family.
They know he's watching them, so they're trying to keep the act going. I love all the posters trying to discourage people from traveling in a travel agency office. Oh, the irony.
A month?
It's the busy season. You want to book the flight?
Doesn't matter. I'll make other arrangements.
He's gonna swim there.
Mom, isn't that you know restaurant?
The little girl almost gave them away. He doesn't actually know how to drive a bus. I can't believe how deep this lie is going.
Everybody off. We've got a problem.
Oh, how convenient. As soon as Truman wants to leave. Imagine not being allowed to leave. Everyone is doing everything in their power to not let you leave.
Followed by a man with flowers and a Volkswagen Beetle with a dented fender.
Truman.
Look.
Sorry if you've never played video games or if you don't know what Skyrim is. This is like the protagonist in a video game, like in Skyrim, waking up to the fact that they're in a video game and that everyone around them is an NPC, a non-playable character for all the people that don't play video games, and realizing that every single person is following a pre-programmed route. That would cause me to have a mental breakdown.
Lady.
He called it.
Flowers.
Truman, this is
Okay, maybe there are some deviations. Never mind.
Oh, yes!
They go around the block. They come back. They go around again. They just go.
They're programmed. This is a simulation! This is the Matrix.
And then go. There. You happy now? I'm gonna go take a shower.
Oh.
I'm ready to go now. Why wait? Early bird gathers no moss. Rolling stone catches the worm.
It's called improvising. All these actors, they're following a script. They don't know how to improvise.
Truman!
Where shall we go? Where shall...
His wife is like, this isn't a part of the script.
Why would you want to go there?
Because I never have. That's why people go places, isn't it?
Yup. That's why I went to Japan. Oh! I wanted to experience something very different from my normal life. I feel like there is a lesson in this movie as well, and the lesson is don't be afraid to break out of your norm. The only way you learn is to experience something that you've never experienced before.
You're blaming me for the traffic?
Should I?
She didn't say no.
What's New Orleans like this time of year? Mardi Gras!
Now he's really going off script.
Look, Farrell. Same road. No car.
Boom, cars.
I think I'd like a little company.
They didn't try to block him.
Just go home where you'll feel safe.
Maybe that's why they chose him, because he doesn't like to travel over water. Don't tell me that's the reason they chose him for all of this.
Grover!
Another lesson. Face your fears. I would love to know the budget behind the Truman Show. And not the movie. Like, the budget for the thing inside the thing, the show inside the movie, whatever. Oh, I thought the alarms were for him because he broke out. Well, in a way they are.
Thank you for your help. You're welcome, Truman.
How does he know who I am? She's like, oh shit, he knows! The sirens aren't for a disaster. This movie is so good. I don't think I would have understood the premise as a child.
Why do you want to have a baby with me? You can't stand me.
What?
All natural cocoa beans from the upper slopes of Mountain Nicaragua, no artificial sweeteners.
See, that's a part of the script.
Who you talking to?
The audience.
Tell me what's happening!
Well, you're having a nervous breakdown.
That little advertisement was for all the sponsors.
You are scaring me.
Oh, the camera is probably in her button.
No, I didn't talk. I wasn't talking to anybody. Truman,
Talk to me!
I don't know anything. Please stop.
All the fake smiles and cheesy kindness would drive me up the wall. Oh, look! The beer! I love how they will even use improvised crisis for product placement.
Everything's gonna be okay.
I feel like they're actually together. When the cameras are off, behind the scenes, they got a thing.
Feels like the whole world revolves around me somehow.
It's a lot of world for one man. Sure, that's not wishful thinking.
I'm sure some people would like this. The whole world to revolve around you. Some people already act like that.
I've been your best friend since we were 7 years old, Truman. Only
Are you really his best friend, though?
because whatever the answer was, we were right together and we were wrong together.
What?
You're the closest thing I ever had to a brother, Truman.
Is he being for real?
The point is, I'd gladly walk in front of traffic for you.
This is so violating! Poor Truman.
And the last thing I'd ever do is lie to you.
None of this is real! None of this is real!
Just lied to you.
You're a fake and a phony! He's being fed the lines. I can't believe that.
If everybody is in on it, I'd have to be in on it too.
You are! You are! Oh my god, that just made me so mad. Product placement! There it is again. You.
There is no it.
As the kids say, get that bag.
And it started all this.
What? Come on. Give it to me.
Yep. I found him for you, Truman. So
Bullshit.
Easy on the fog.
That was never his real dad.
Button cam 3.
They hid cameras everywhere. At what point is this just cruel? Poor Truman, he has no idea what's real, what's not. Does he even have free will? I don't think he does.
Fade up music.
That sounded like the song, Where Are You, Christmas?
years. Wait.
Why can't I find you? This is funny and also not funny and also sad. I don't know how to feel. Like I can feel the stinging in my eyes, but I also want to laugh.
That will win the ratings period. Okay.
It's all for the ratings. After Truman, who's gonna be the next victim, huh? Who else's life are they gonna hijack? Mo Coco. Would you like some Mo Coco?
1.7 billion were there for his birth.
No. They exploited him as a baby.
The world stood still for that stolen kiss.
His whole life.
Visible from space now in its 30th great year, it's the Truman Show.
Oh my god, I'm done. That's it.
Creator. So, come with us now as we go live to the lunar.
He has never experienced the real world.
Omnicam Ecosphere.
That's not even the real moon?
Greatest televisionary, the designer and architect of the world within.
This is completely unethical. I have so many problems with this.
Truman's father, Kirk, and his attempts to infiltrate the show. But before we get into that, I think it's worth noting that someone from the outside has attempted to reach Truman, is it?
We have had our close calls in the past.
So his dad is from the outside.
I did it! Truman Show?
But there's never been.
Kirk started this whole crisis in Truman's life. I came to the conclusion that he was the only one who could end it.
Hold on. I just realized something here. So if he has been in this simulation, this TV show, since birth, that means that they gave him every single trauma that he has ever experienced. So the reason he was fearful of the water, crossing the water, like he couldn't even be on a bridge, that was all because of these people, the people who created this show. I have never seen a movie like this in my entire life. I have never experienced a premise like this ever. This is cinema. This is unbelievable.
Nothing. It's dangerous, that's all. You've got to know your limitations.
Everyone on the beach is watching this little kid.
I like to be an explorer, like the great Magellan.
Oh, you're too late. There's really nothing left to explore.
So he wanted to explore since he was a kid, and they were like, well, we can't have that. Boom. Your dad's gonna die. This was all fabricated. This poor man has no free will.
How many cameras you got there in that town?
Somewhere in the vicinity of
Thousands. Yeah, thousands. How are they funding this? Oh, all the advertisements.
His eagerness to leave his mother's womb was the very reason he was the one who was elected.
You know what they say, early bird gets the worm, or rather in this case, early infant.
Truman is the first child to have been legally adopted by a corporation.
That's correct.
Legally adopted by a corporation. I never thought I'd hear that in my life.
All those staggering revenues are generated by product placement.
Oh! Oh! PP! Product placement. I'm not even a business major. I didn't study business. I'm a math magician, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe I just heard that. And I said it. I said it so many times. I actually think being a YouTuber has taught me a lot about advertising, funding, and business. But to see it laid out like this before me, in this way, with this person having every aspect of his life broadcasted for the entire world to judge and have an opinion on, this is giving me an existential crisis, guys. I might have to retire after this. This might be the last video on my channel. This is making me take a good, hard look at everything. Everything. And not even what I choose to do on YouTube, on social media, but just like social media, reality TV, entertainment as a whole. What is it all for, and at what cost? For Truman here, it cost everything. His freedom, his relationships, and his entire life, his entire future. Was this movie intended to be a wake-up call? This movie is actively changing me. There is a me that came before the Truman Show, and now there is going to be a me post-Truman Show.
Everything on the show is for sale, from the actor's wardrobe, food products, to the very homes they live in.
And, of course, all of it available in the Truman catalog.
This is all to sell products, too? Imagine being raised like cattle to sell products. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Actually, that just got too real. That just got too real. The parallels between this movie and real life is staggering. I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I love it. I love this movie, but the epiphanies, the realizations that I'm having is overwhelming.
Never come close to discovering the true nature of his world until now.
We accept the reality of the world with which we're presented.
Yup. A lot of people don't question the nature of their existence.
I'd just like to say one thing. You're a liar and a manipulator, and what you've done to Truman is sick.
Yeah! There's finally someone with some sense. It's Sylvia. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Stole a few minutes of airtime with him to thrust yourself and your politics into the limelight. That you know him.
Politics. They're messing with someone's life.
The place you live in is the sick place. Sea Haven is the way the world should be.
I'll take the struggles of real life over this any day.
Truman prefers his cell, as you call it.
No, he doesn't.
Where you're wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
So wrong. And he'll prove you wrong.
He'll break out. Oh, the impending lawsuit.
Merrill will be leaving Truman in an upcoming episode.
Spoiler!
You heard it here first. It has been a singular honor and a pleasure, sir.
And the worst part about all of this is that Truman is not being allowed to experience real love, which everyone deserves to experience. He's being kept in this confined space where everyone is fake. And the person that really loves him is on the outside, looking in, literally, through her TV set. This is all in the name of profit, of greed. This movie could be considered a cautionary tale.
Jesus, do you think he knows? Hello?
Hello? That's it, he's lost it. He's officially lost it. If I was Truman and I was figuring all of this out, to get back at everyone, I would just commit to a vow of silence. Not a peep from me.
That's an unusual cat, my man.
Makes him look like an alien. My first thought was Mysterio from Spider-Man, but...
Trumania of the Burbank Galaxy.
Trumania of the Burbank Galaxy?
Oh, and in case I don't see you.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Oh, so now he's leaning into it.
Good morning. Evening. And good night.
It is kind of touching how somebody like Truman is bringing the world together. But we can do that without controlling people's lives.
When will death occur? Could be.
What a question. The one thing that comes for us all that none of us can plan for.
Two of you are going to be neighbors. Oh.
Wait. They just said that Truman's wife is about to leave him in an upcoming episode, right? So are they setting us up for a future romance?
Let me take your information.
Elk Rotary. Product placement.
Medium. And wide.
What's with the guy on the bike? Is that how they keep everything running 24/7?
What's he doing in the basement?
It's not him, it's a decoy, Lois. Decoys.
I was gonna call you, but halfway through he gave up and he fell asleep.
He finally fooled him.
Isolate the audio. Give me a close-up on his torso.
He knows it's a fake.
He's asleep.
There!
Is it? He couldn't have gone up the stairs. He must still be in the room.
Marlon over there.
Yes, he escaped.
Closet, behind you.
No way he's still in the room. Fiji. Fiji land.
Where he could possibly be.
He did escape! Yes! He dug his way out of prison? That's amazing. Wait, what is going on right now? They're acting like the stock market just crashed.
The world's most recognizable face. He can't disappear.
The moon turned into a freaking spotlight. Now this is really breaking the immersion. Whoever came up with this idea for the story, they are a genius. Pluto, calm down.
Truman!
And she's calling out to him like a dog.
Truman!
Come here, boy!
Me! Dad!
It's me, Daddy-O.
It's way too early for that.
This whole scene makes him feel like an evil mastermind. Like, he's giving Dr. Evil from Austin Powers.
Head back to town and join the others. Everyone else is at first positions, okay? Thank you.
It's almost refreshing seeing everyone break character. Never mind! Never mind! Never mind! The timing. Never mind. Everyone's frozen. They are very much still in character.
Sweep the harbor.
Bring up the harbor cameras, please. Okay, shift all harbor cameras to computer.
Because they think he's afraid of water still, so that's the last place they're gonna look.
All buoy cams, please. What's happening? Okay.
They even got buoy cams? I hope I enunciated that. Buoy cams. I don't want it to sound like I said booby cams. That's another thing entirely.
How can he sail? He's in insurance. Isn't he terrified of the water?
Resume transmission.
It's called overcoming your fears, bitches.
I got 2 to 1. He doesn't make it.
Now they're making bets. House always wins. Oh my god, the traumatic event that kept him here in the first place is now his ticket out. Guys, I'm gonna cry. Guys, I'm going to cry. I'm gonna cry. Here come the waterworks. I told you. I warned you about this.
Come on! I'm used to the bus driver.
Bottom line is they can't drive the boat.
That's what happens when you hire actors to do real jobs like that. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. They just shot themselves in the foot. That's so funny.
We're going to be accessing the weather program now, so hold on to your hat.
What are they gonna do? Kidnap him and drag him back here? As if this already wasn't completely unethical. Kidnapping? But isn't that what they did in the first place? They kidnapped him in the womb? I don't know. That's weird.
I think we're going to want to localize a storm over the boat.
That's evil.
You can get the coordinates for that.
There's no rescue boat.
This better not end in tragedy. I swear. You underestimate Truman! He's not gonna turn back. Come on! This movie is really a good metaphor, life lesson for overcoming your fears. The only way to break out of your current situation, especially if you don't like it, is to overcome your fears. And full speed ahead. There she blows!
Again. Hit him again.
No, no.
The whole world is watching. We can't let him die in front of a live audience.
Exactly.
In front of a live audience.
He was born in front of a live audience, so why not die in front of a live audience? That is so messed up. Can I say this is a perfect movie? Maybe there's no such thing as perfection, but this is absolutely a masterpiece. I hope this captain goes down with the ship.
Demand that you cease transmission. Keep running. We're doing the drunken sailor!
Early in the morning.
Increase the wind!
No, no, no.
Very close. Capsize him. Tip him over.
When greed goes too far.
He's going to drown. He doesn't even care.
Do it! Do it!
Finally, somebody's standing up. Come on. No! The dead silence, that gave me chills. Come on, where's your humanity?
That's enough.
It's too late. Oh, you're so lucky I'm not a lawyer, buddy boy, or I'd be coming to sue your ass. Oh, thank God. He really deserves a trip to Fiji. After everything he's been through. I hope he becomes rich beyond his wildest dreams. Did he win? I think he won. They finally let him go. I knew Jim Carrey was talented But I didn't know he was capable of such beauty. Oh! Oh! He reached the edge of his bubble. I feel like this is what it's like to have like a spiritual awakening. When you finally push the limits of everything you thought you knew and you reach the edge thinking that that's all there is, and then you finally burst that bubble and you see the world for what it really is. It's so like liberating but devastating at the same time. And I feel like this movie is really like capturing that really, really, really well. Because it's so devastating when you awaken to all of the programming that you've been taught your entire life, and then you finally push the boundaries, and finally it's like, here we go. What next?
You can speak. I can hear you.
God?
Who are you?
I am the creator.
I am the creator! Oh my god! He tried to play God.
There's no more truth out there than there is in the world I created for you.
No.
Same lies, the same deceit.
That's not for
But
you
in
to
my
decide.
world, you have nothing to fear.
It's almost like he's the parent and he's the child. That parent-child dynamic of the parent trying to save the child from everything, from all the suffering that life brings, but that's not the point. We are meant to overcome! I love this movie!
You have nothing to fear.
Fear is what kept him here.
Never had a camera in my head.
It's okay, Truman.
Oh my gosh.
I understand. I have been watching you your whole life.
Just like he said, you don't have a camera in his head. You have no idea what someone else is going through.
The episode when you lost your first tooth. You can't leave.
This is kind of like a parasocial relationship. You think you know somebody just because you've seen everything, but you don't really know. This isn't for just profit either. This is for the director. He wants to keep Truman there for his own selfish reasons.
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What a beautiful movie. I was not prepared for this movie, but it's exactly what I needed to see. This is one of the most beautiful, if not the most beautiful movie I've ever seen. I can't believe this. Jim Carrey, what? Where did this come from? I think that just became my favorite line in a movie ever. Oh, that deserves nothing less than a standing ovation 10 times over. I'm gonna be standing and clapping so long, I'm just gonna keel over and pass away. That's a top 3. That's a top 3 movie for me. It's movies like this that would convince me to become an actor. For these kinds of movies. I don't even know what to say after all that. I feel like I've had another spiritual awakening. That was art. I loved every single thing about it. I loved every single second. Not a second was wasted either. Every single thing, every line, every shot, everything. There was a reason for all of it. I'm so glad, so glad, coincidence or not. I personally don't believe in coincidences, but I don't think it is a coincidence that I watched this movie at this point in my life, after having just been burnt out overstimulated by the internet, social media, doing YouTube videos, and having this moment to myself recently where, especially because it's actually my birthday in a couple days, and I normally get really introspective around my birthday. So the timing of my burnout with my Japan trip and then my birthday right afterwards, I don't think the timing was a coincidence. And then this movie comes along. And then going back to the intro to this freaking video, okay, I think I said that I was seeing this movie everywhere, right? So up until about, I don't even know, maybe a year ago, I had never heard of this movie. Never once. Hence why I've never seen it. I grew up watching Jim Carrey movies. He raised me. I've seen The Mask. I've seen Bruce Almighty. I've seen The Grinch. He was one of my favorite actors when I was a child. When I found out that there was a movie that he has done that I have never even heard of in my entire life, I was pretty shocked. And leading up to this video, I was seeing this movie everywhere after having never heard of it before. So I guess social media did serve a purpose because I was seeing people tweet about it. So random, but I recently read a post that said Ariana Grande, of all people, said something along the lines of The Truman Show was a movie that also changed her. Ariana freaking Grande. Again, it was so random. And when I got home from Japan, I don't even remember what the YouTube video was, but I was watching a YouTube video essay because I really like watching those. And in the middle of this video that I found myself watching, the YouTuber just casually name dropped this movie. I think after this experience, I 100% believe in signs. Because now that I look back, I was getting so many of them. This movie is a masterpiece, and again, whoever created this premise is a genius. What do you think, Toby? How insightful. I love that this movie made me ugly cry by the end of it. And that's gonna live on forever. Thanks to the internet. If anyone out there watching this thinks that it's lame to show emotions, go touch grass. Or kick rocks, your choice. Thank you so much for witnessing my second spiritual awakening. And I'm glad to be back watching more incredible movies. Sometimes all you need is a break. If you're looking forward to more, make sure to like and subscribe. Have a beautiful day. But in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.